In Prior Lake, 1 out of 20 people are suffering due to poverty. But what does the word poverty really mean? Poverty, according to the Merriam-Webster, is the lack of material possessions, which can be food, shelter, clothes, and health. With 11.8% of people in 2017 facing food insecurities right here in Minnesota, this week it's our chance to give back to the community with food. As Jeff Bridges said, poverty is a very complicated issue, but feeding a child isn't. What this means is that if every person works hard to feed at least one child or person, poverty wouldn't seem as large as it's put as. Poverty and hunger are intertwined, but human dignity is a right all humans have. And once volunteerism is added to the mix of both poverty and hunger, it can do amazing things. Millions and millions of people are suffering due to hunger, and that's an obligation we all need to take forward to help. And so that's why I'm here to talk about our school's project for the week, Scare Hunger. With this project, it's our chance to take part in volunteerism. Scare Hunger is a drive that focuses on, hunger. And so over the course of the week, we hope that you will donate non-perishable food items. Our school-wide goal is 1,000 pounds of food. And yes, I know that might seem like a lot, but with about 1,000 kids at our school, every person would only have to donate around 1 pound of food. But what I would like you to do is think about how much you would like to donate personally. And for you, that might be 1 can, or that might be 20 cans of food. But believe me, everything counts. And yes, of course, I know many of you are super busy, and that might be with extracurricular activities like band or sports, or for some of you it might be just working hard to get good grades. But I hope that you'll take the same drive and determination you use for these activities to work hard and participate in this project. For you, that might be taking a couple of minutes and looking through your pantry and see if you have any non-perishable food items to donate. Or for you, that might be leaving 5 minutes early before you go to an extracurricular activity to purchase items for the drive. One thing I would like to touch up on was the question that is normally asked. What's in it for me? Why should I donate? And although this question is totally liable, and I totally understand people for wanting to ask this question, but this is a question that I personally cannot answer, and that's a question we all need to ask ourselves. But what I would hope you do is flip the question around and think, what if you were the person getting the food that you needed? Finally, what I'd like to say is that on November 13th, it is World Kindness Day, and Sanya's Hope for Children is relaunching our compassion jars. Compassion jars are jars that are filled with loose change to give into individuals, families, and businesses. Once the jars are full, the change can go to any cause of which the person chooses to donate to. Lastly, I would like to thank Mr. K, my team, and also Student Council for giving me this opportunity. And if you have any questions or you would like to know more about Sanya's Hope for Children or our launch, please let me know and I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. Thank you all for listening.